How is everybody doing? This is Justin Simpers with another edition of How to Get in Touch with Your Star Player. Anyway, in the Sales Collective, I talk about foundations and what I feel are the foundations for success in sales. And a lot of that is not really sales oriented. It is inward and holistic and touching base with who you are. And I am a guy's guy. I'm not Mr. Meditator guy. So I just want to throw that out there. All this is a learning journey that I've had too. But today I'm going to be talking about sales techniques from Mr. Panda. Mr. Panda wants me to talk about video. Anyway, so I know that I'm old school. When it comes to business sales, I like to be in the field. There is nothing better than rolling up on a customer and popping in their office, either announced or unannounced. To me, that is the best way to spontaneously, make things happen. And that is where my personality tends to shine. A lot of times I get lost in translation on email and or over the phone. But number two for me, besides being in person, is on the phone. Obviously, with COVID, things have changed a bit. Being out in the field is less of an option, and the phone was the only way to go. So, having made, a crap load of phone calls on a daily basis, and with the volume that I've had, I found myself getting a little burned out, right? I feel like a, mouse stuck in the wheel. I am just spinning around in circles. I'm spinning. And, there are things that I wanted to change. And I needed to change so that I could feel new and fresh, right? And so what I did was video marketing. And obviously you need to have some way of getting video out there. I could probably refer you to some sources, but, I like BombBomb, for instance, but let's just say that you want to, send a video out, find a platform that you can record your videos and make good content and get it out. But the one thing that I'll tell you that I do that is actually pretty successful is reaching out to customers personally via video. And so this is what I've done, right? So I will take my handy dandy dry erase board, and I'll write Mr. Broker. Let's be politically correct here. Mr. and Mrs. Broker, meet me, right? But you put out their name, right? You put their name, the company, and it's something a little bit personal. And I usually flash it like, right? But that's something that will get their attention. So when they are on an email, instead of reading an email that's just, a bunch of mumbo jumbo, if they see a video that's got their name on it, the chances of them clicking it are likely. And when that happens, you have created a customer. They know that you're unique. They know that you're different. They may not even respond then and there. But when you call them, trust me, they will remember who you are. So when you're burned out like I have been, do something different. I like how I said that. Do something different. But the reality of it is doing something different will change your mindset. So last week I shared I was burned out. What I did the next day, I sat and recorded 20 personalized videos, and I sent them out to a bunch of people, and I got some responses. Now, take into consideration, if I make 20 phone calls, maybe I get a hold of 2 or 3 people. Well, that actually was more successful than that. So through that, I will share that you will look unique, you will look like you're cutting edge, and just like me, I'm really not cutting edge. I might be a little bit unique. But anyway, sharing some knowledge with you guys, pass it on, tell somebody about my videos, reach out to me if you have any questions about anything too. I am not a one-way door. So anyway, thanks guys. Have a nice day.